We confirm order sequence initiated. Copy. Order sequence initiated.
The second umbilical is now retracting.
See the L2.
Engine ignition. Turbo pumps coming up to flight speed.
Second umbilical tower separates. Engine turbo pumps at flight speed.
And liftoff. Liftoff of the Soyuz MS-20 with 2 Japanese spaceflight participants and a Russian cosmonaut, now beginning their journey to the International Space Station.
Rocket parameters are nominal. Everything's fine on board. We're feeling great.
"30 seconds into flight, crews are reporting good first stage performance."
Unintelligible. 40 seconds of flight. The vehicle is stable.
Inside the Soyuz, Commander Alexander Mazurkin in the center, and on his right, Yusaku Maezawa. Second stage booster.
We confirm nose cone fairing jettisoning. Copy. And we confirm at 5. Control descent.
And confirmation of the launch shroud jettison. The rocket's altitude now about 49 miles high, traveling at a speed of about 5,203 miles per hour.
The vehicle is stable.
Getting a view now from the Soyuz booster.
We confirm second stage separation.
Second stage separation is confirmed.
Separation and thrust activation. Copy.
Third stage engine is up and running, everything looking good, now traveling just over 9,500 miles per hour and 100 miles in altitude.
Five 20 seconds of flight. All parameters are nominal. And stand by for contact separation.
Third stage shutdown confirmed, and spacecraft separation confirmed.
And I am handing you over.
Next step will be the deployment of the solar arrays. And you can see those solar arrays unfolding now.
Altair, this is MCC Moscow.
And we now have confirmation the solar arrays and the navigational antennas have been deployed as planned.
Moscow, Altair, how copy? Loud and clear. How was the separation? Everything went nominally. Copy. KDO repress is done. Editor is closed and LED is not illuminated. BVS is primed. SKDO is also illuminated. Thermal sensors are on. And I am moving to KG display. RPV 1 and 2 valves, please close. Copy. RPV 1 and 2 valves are closed. Copy.
You'll continue to see a few more replays of launch. Again, liftoff occurring at 1:38 and 15 seconds a.m. Central Time. 8 minutes and 46 seconds into flight was third stage shutdown and separation on the 2.1A booster. With the solar arrays and navigational antennas having been deployed, the Soyuz MS-20 is on its way to the International Space Station. Maezawa and Murano are making their journey into space under a contract between Space Adventures and Roscosmos. The crew will return to Earth on December 19th U.S. time, December 20th Kazakhstan time, in the MS-20 vehicle they are launching in today.
The start time one more time. 12:10. Until when? 12:32. Copy. 12:32. And please write down for 11:25:00. You are going to start attitude build. KSR. Copy. KSR is at 11:25.
And there's our first view of the Soyuz MS-20, closing in on the International Space Station on the tail end of its 4-orbit, 6-hour journey.
1430, and the range rate is 3 meters per second. Copy.
The Soyuz and the International Space Station just flew into an orbital sunrise over the South Pacific. The Soyuz is currently conducting a series of impulse burns. Those burns are small thruster firings from the engine that will enable the Soyuz to more precisely fine-tune its course to the International Space Station. Now under 2 minutes away from the fly-around by the Soyuz. Again, that milestone comes about 400 meters from the station.
Stand by for final approach envelope.
400 метров дальность.
Range is 400 meters, and I confirm that that the mode has changed to that of fly around. Depot operation indication is on. Fly around plane is being generated.
70 метров, скорость 1.
Range is 370 meters, and range rate is 1 meter per second.
И этот К-15, когда загорится, скажи.
Please report when you see that K-15 indication is illuminated. Yes, will do.
метров дальность.
Current range is 220 meters. Range rate is 0.17. Input 1, control panel input 1 is being rebooted at 16:22:20. Is that correct time of the reboot? Yes.
Самопроизвольно.
And was it a random reboot? Yes, correct.
Принял.
Copy.
Soyuz now 200 meters away from the International Space Station.
метров.
Current range is 180 meters. Range rate is 0. roll maneuver is about to be completed. Copy.
Есть два причала.
Approach flag set on both vehicles. Copy.
The roll maneuver you just heard orients the solar arrays for the docking position.
Along the x-axis is also confirmed. And we were waiting for a final approach. Current range is 180 meters and range rate 0.7.
And we have confirmation that final approach has been initiated. Russian flight controllers are happy with the alignment. And again, that final approach has been initiated.
70 meters is the range. 0.3 meters per second is the rate, and the panel decided to reboot itself once again. Copy.
Now just under 70 meters separating the Soyuz and the International Space Station.
метров.
60 meters is the range.
0.26.
The range rate is 0.26. I can see the target in the center of the crosshairs.
Принято.
Copy. The crosshairs are aligned.
Принял.
Copy.
метра.
34 meters is the range, and the rate is 0.9. The target is in the center, and the crosshairs are aligned. Copy.
You can see the Soyuz docking probe on the bottom of your screen.
метров. Текущий
30 meters is the range, and the range rate is 0.8. 0.08.
Принято.
The target is in the center, crosshairs are aligned.
метров дальность.
The range is 14 meters.
Собрана мишень в центре.
The crosshairs are aligned, and the target is in the center.
Принял.
Copy.
метров.
12 meters.
Мишень в центре.
The target is in the center.
12 скорость на.
The range rate is 0.12 meters per second.
Ширина мишени 2 клетки.
The target width is 2 squares.
Собрана мишень в центре.
Crosshairs are aligned. The target is in the center.
Ожидаю.
2.5 squares is the width of the target. We're standing by for the contact. The crosshairs are aligned. The target is in the center.
Ожидаем касания.
Standing by for contact.
Есть касание.
Contact is confirmed.
Есть механ соединения, есть цепка суб Москвы.
And also we have a docking interface in
Contact and capture confirmed at 7:40 a.m. Central Time, 8:40 a.m. Eastern Time, as the International Space Station and the Soyuz MS-20 flew 260 statute miles over the Atlantic Ocean.
Отключаем фару.
Deactivate the headlight, Alexander. This is Moscow.
Now we'll stand by for the relative motion between the vehicle and the station to slow down before the docking probe is retracted on the Soyuz to enable hooks to close to form a hard mate between the Soyuz and the International Space Station.
Yes, that's correct.
126, первый.
126 in number 1, 203 is in the second section.
Топливо.
Propellant.
496 килограмм.
The Soyuz hatch opening is now underway. And the Soyuz hatch is now open at 10:11 a.m. Central Time, 11:11 a.m. Eastern Time. First in, Soyuz Commander Alexander Mazurkin. Next is spaceflight participant Yusaku Maezawa. And the final crew member to cross the hatch, Yozo Hirano. Again, the Soyuz hatch opened at 10:11 a.m. Central Time. Now 10 residents aboard the International Space Station.
Moscow Station and SG2, we are ready. We congratulate you wholeheartedly. We are happy to see the entire crew together. Thank you for your work. Please take time to rest. And Alexander, we still have some ops to do in this Soyuz. So we will continue after that. Now you can deactivate the setup, and Piotr, you can restore nominal com config. Copy, in work.